Hi, beautiful soul. It feels so good to have you here with me today. I have the impression that this one is the love reading, and you are asked to invest in your relationship. If you are wanting to attract someone to you, you are asked to actually start investing in that relationship. When it comes to relationship, there are so many things to know, but one of them is that you attract your reflection, your mirror. That's why we have the lovers card here. It's your magnetism. It's you attracting to you your match. It's also making the decision to invest in that relationship. We take the practical actions here. So when you are the divine feminine, it's more about within you creating that state first. If you were already in a relationship, how will you feel? You will love yourself first, because that is what is going to attract to you what you want. So open your wings and fly high, because this is going to ensure that you attract a partner that is also flying high. What does it mean? It means, for example, that that partner, like a star, is also healed, is also successful, is also emotionally stable and safe. So that partner is giving you the feeling of being safe yourself. So as a feminine, instead of being in the wounded warrior state, heal yourself more. You have your energy centers. Look for sound healing, for example, for all those energy centers. The more you heal, the more you feel safe, and the more you feel like you don't have to stay in this defensive stance. When it comes to love, you can soften, and when you know your worth, you invest in that relationship. We have here the Seven of Pentacles talking about you knowing that you want to invest in that relationship, and what you put in is going to be given back to you. As a feminine, you investing in a relationship means that you are becoming more magnetic, means that you are getting more in your feminine energy. Because the second thing that you need to know in relationship is the polarity. Feminine women will attract masculine men with so much ease. They just be their feminine self, and that attracts effortlessly the masculine to them. So how to be in your feminine energy? Well, of course, I have my courses, Divine Feminine Glow Up on femininerebirth.com, or Magnetically Irresistible when it comes to love. But beyond that, it's about accepting yourself, loving yourself, caring for yourself, not only at the superficial level, although it's important. It's what is within you that is even more important. That's why you have the abundance card here, abundance consciousness. Cultivate that abundance consciousness, knowing that you have many soulmates out there, and you have even your twin flame out there. The more you evaluate, expand in yourself, your consciousness, the more you are a match for that high value person as well to come to you. That's why you have the card of change your perspective here, the Hangman. Trust the universe. Let the universe show you how beautiful it gets to be in love. Don't limit yourself to just where you live. The world is your home, right? So be global in your quest for love. You will attract someone who is your match, and it might not come from your village, right? It might come from a place that is different than your place, but it's about the vibration, that consciousness, abundance consciousness, right? And your magnetism. You will attract your match. But are you going to let that person in when it's here? Know that that person is slowly but surely coming to you, investing in themselves too, to attract you as a match. And the Knight of Cups is confirming this by saying that this person is already coming to you. If you are emotionally stable and safe, that person will also be emotionally stable and safe, not being afraid to show their feelings, not being afraid to shower you with gifts and blessings. I love the twin flame journey because it is a reflection of you. It is mirroring you. If you are having a beautiful success in your life, for example, you get to be rewarded maybe by seeing your flame, right? And if you are not evolving in your life, well, you get to see them and they trigger you to continue to evolve. So this person is coming to you, but is it going to be a beautiful relationship full of abundance consciousness and love, stability, safety? Or is it going to be full of stress and having to defend yourself and feeling like you are in competition all the time, right? You decide that by being yourself more softer, right? That's why we have the Eight of Swords here, talking about that illusions of I am in competition, I have to fight this relationship, why am I suffering so much in this relationship? It is mirroring you, but the more you evolve, tap into your intuition, connect with the source within you. This is what you are not seeing, that this is coming towards you, the intuition and the success, right? The success in the divine spark in form of pentacles, your beauty, your health, your creativity, your love life is going to be successful. That's why you also have the Six of Wands here. But invest in it, plant those seeds and let them grow, like the Seven of Pentacles it was already telling you here. It is now a new beginning. Even if you had difficulty in the past with the Eight of Swords here, where you felt mentally burdened and stuck in your relationship, know that the Ace of Pentacles is talking about a new beginning that is going to be very successful. You also have the blessings of your ancestors regarding that connection that you are attracting. You are going to have a love that is so unique because your ancestor wants you to be really fulfilled in this relationship. Maybe in their time they couldn't have the love of their life, but they are giving you all the wisdom, all the love, all the power to be able to create a beautiful love story for yourself, not just the Hollywood type, but one that resonates deeply with your heart and with your soul, and one that is a divine blessing actually. That's why the next card and your advice is to start again and to embrace more fulfillment this time. We have the Ten of Cups here, the Fool cards talking about that start, but also the High Priestess, beautiful High Priestess, talking about you connecting to that divine feminine within you, connecting to your intuition, accepting your divine gifts, and letting the justice be served. For example, you will attract your karma. If you are doing good deeds for other people, the love that you will attract will reflect someone who also have a beautiful heart, so that you don't have headache in that relationship, right? So let's see what else wants to come for us here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, talking about letting go of all those illusions and fears that make you feel like, oh my God, I cannot love this person because this and because that. Follow your heart and let yourself courageously love with clarity too in your mind. That's why we have the Queen of Swords here. Clarity, wisdom, communicating clearly, and letting love talk through your communication. Not just hurting people with your words. Be careful what words you use. And we have the Sun cards here. You are going to be so fulfilled. Just because I don't want to say happy, right? Happy is beyond what you are after, because fulfillment includes moments of happiness and moments of sadness. And for every relationship, of course, you will have moments of happiness, and of course, you will also have moments of sadness. So it's about integration again towards a blissful relationship, like it is divinely guided that you are meant to be together and to be so fulfilled together. You work together like magnets. You are attracting each other, like we saw right from the beginning with this Lovers card here. And now we have the confirmation at the bottom of the deck with the Sun, alchemizing those illusions of fear into more clarity. Is giving you access to this Sun energy, right? And after that, we have the Knight of Wands, talking about your inner fire and your ability to go faster with that horse there. It's going to be a lot more faster to go towards that beautiful relationship. Oh my God. I was just trying to shuffle the cards, and guess what I'm seeing here? The Two of Cups, which is the huge confirmation for this love reading. That is going to be a love out of this world. It is divinely guided. It is fated that you two are going to be together and be so fulfilled together. Not only that, that love is going to bring you so much abundance too, and get ready to receive that abundance, right? So it is important that you are your true self, because by being your true self, you get to attract your match. The Emperor is also here, talking about your divine masculine coming towards you. And the Ace of Cups, talking about the potential of your love. I mean, the divine spark in your love life, like a new beginning, and it starts with your self-love, right? That in turn attract to you your beautiful love. Oh my God, beautiful confirmation, because we have here together the Hierophant and the Empress. So I've told you this a lot of time, like when these two come, this is a huge transformation. For me personally, this represents the twin flame journey, because you get to start at the Fool, right? We had the new beginning with the Fool. That was your advice. Start the journey to expand, to heal, to grow, right? And when you grow, when you expand, you are getting toward all that journey and becoming a page first, then a knight, then a king, a queen, then a king, and the Emperor is like there's nothing above them, right? The Emperor for the divine masculine, the Empress for the divine feminine. And these both are representing our twin flame journey, like the union of the divine union, actually, right? So I'm so grateful that they are here, showing up in this reading in the most sneaky way. But it's a confirmation, and together with the Two of Cups, my God, and the Lovers is here. So I really encourage you to continue on this journey. I have this beautiful affirmation: please God, keep my heart clean, open, and full of unconditional love, because then you will attract someone who is like that too, with a clean heart instead of a blocked heart space. With a open heart, you can attract to you everything that you want. And that's why the wealth too is here. And anyway, when you have those two people, they are all the queens and the kings together. So they have the wealth, they have the wisdom, they have the emotional stability and mastery, they have everything. Which one did I forget? The pentacles, the riches, right? The wealth, the abundance. Everything is here for you, and there is a reason to celebrate. All right, beautiful soul. I will leave you with this beautiful message, and I wish you all the best in your love life. I love you so much. So many blessings for you. All my love, infinite blessings, infinite abundance. Mwah. Bye. Stay inspired. Bye-bye.